today we're going to talk about practice.
Listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
So we recently switched our nomenclature in our programming from going from as many as possible, AMAP, to Grease the Groove, GTG. And the concept was first introduced to us from Pavel Tsatsouline, who founded Strong First. And what does Grease the Groove mean? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're doing pull-ups, and your absolute maximum top end set is 5 pull-ups. Now you might get 3 really good quality pull-ups, but that 4th one you might start to slow down, and that 5th one you might start to do some funky things to try to get yourself over the bar. Anytime you work out, your body is constantly learning and adapting. So if you're rehearsing bad technique, your body's gonna learn and adapt to that stimulus. And then not only that, if you go for that max set of 5 pull-ups, you're gonna be totally tapped out for the subsequent sets. So the second set you might get 2 reps, and the set after that you might get 1 rep. So even if you're striving for quantity, you're only getting 8 reps total within the workout. And so Grease in a Groove is all about stopping the set short as soon as you start to feel your form start to slow down or your form start to break down. We don't want to sacrifice quality in an attempt to increase quantity. So now let's say you do a set of pull-ups and you stop at 3. And those are 3 high quality pull-ups. Now you're still fresh for the subsequent sets. So set 2, you might still get 3 pull-ups, and set 3, you might get 3 additional pull-ups. And that's a total of 9 pull-ups. So it's higher quantity and higher quality. And it's really progressible, so week after week, you can just continue to add sets of 3 for as long as you progress. Grease in the Groove ends up being more of a quality-based approach and helps you in the long term, and it's a lot more sustainable than trying to go to failure with each and every workout.
Stop.
All right, so now piggybacking off the point of Grease in the Groove, what I also want to talk to you guys about is what we call at Achieve Zen Phase. And what we mean by Zen Phase is when you're lifting, let's say you're squatting or deadlifting, what should be happening is from the chest up, there shouldn't be too much activity, at least for the majority of your training. When too much activity occurs from the chest up, that means that your body's trying to find ways to compensate. And what it'll do is it'll recruit your neck muscles, it'll make you hold your breath, it'll make you do things that aren't natural in order for you to complete the movement. And outside of going for a PR or if you're maxing out or competing, you should ideally try to strive for more of this Zen Phase type of lifting. And the way you can audit yourself is if you can do an exercise while maintaining a Zen Phase, you know that you're showing complete mastery and ownership of that exercise. So practice Grease in the Groove and practice your Zen Phase while you're greasing the groove. That's going to lead to optimal results, and it's going to lead to more sustainable long-term gains.
Emily Lagasse, Fedwell.com.
Oh my god.